Sorry. Talking about my daughter.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Anyone on YouTube now? Can you hear this?
There's nothing coming through YouTube right now.
Talking about
Yeah,
my
I'm
daughter.
not seeing it. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
there it
hang
is.
on.
Yes.
Anyone
Oh,
on
There we go.
YouTube now? Yeah, the audio mixer is jazzing up, so I figured now it should be picking things up. Yes.
Now we got it. There's
Yep.
nothing coming
It's
through
got it now.
YouTube right now.
Yeah, I'm hearing
Talking
it.
about
yeah,
my
I'm
daughter.
not seeing it. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
there it
hang
is.
on.
Yes.
Anyone
Oh,
on
There we go.
YouTube now? Yeah, the audio mixer is
Yep.
jazzing up, so I figured now it should be picking things up.
Yep,
Okay.
I got it a while back.
Yes.
Now we got
all
it.
right. Andrew
Yep,
says
nothing.
yes. He's got it. We're good.
All right, thank you for being
Hooray.
patient. All right, I'll try to catch back up to
Yep.
this.
Thank you, Andrew. You're
Party,
my hero, good
Our
sir.
party is trying to decide if they want to push forward or hold back with the Black Zodiac Medusa. Their questions are either looking to try to get into it with the beast, or trying to get past him and flanking him. Obviously, this is deep somewhere in the ground, and we've noticed that the land itself can change and alter on its own. This is pretty much the Dread Realm going from there. So here we are hoping that we can get the decision of what the party wants to do. So you guys are back live here, so you guys, it's all up to you.
Sweet.
Like I said,
All right.
I'm deferring to those who would know.
There are really two options. There are really three options. We continue, we stay here, or we fall back. I don't think falling back is terribly useful. And while I agree that there are ways we're creating more distance, I think we move towards the threat, or where we perceive the threat to be.
Well, that's assuming if we think the threat is coming through this tunnel and it's not a decoy or trap or something along those lines. I mean, yes, we've got quite a few people back at the circle. Yes, we've got people on the surface. But if our core group is all here, and this is just a straight decoy.
Yujiro has a feeling it's coming through the tunnel. It's from his hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is definitely not a decoy. This is
And I have some faith that while there's always the ability for the tunnels to manifest behind us in some fashion, that doesn't track with what we've seen thus far. They have tried to get around us, but we've always been in a position to confront them.
Yeah. We haven't seen the tunnels manipulate themselves actively with the threat in them. We've only seen the tunnels manipulate themselves and present the threat. Because if they could just willy-nilly change, then the Minotaur would have gotten around us instead of having to go through us.
Could have easily popped out of the floor, for example, under a staircase, and just reached up a hand, and we would never had the chance to confront it.
the realm seems to actually want to challenge us and force us to do something. I don't know why, but it's giving us a chance to choose our fate.
Or maybe it's trying to kill you.
If it gets through it, it's not going to just kill me, it's going to kill a whole lot more people.
Yeah, but you're the only one with a name that the realm knows.
Yeah, but the one with my name that the realm knows, it already has and wants.
Hey, gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Well then, if we're relatively confident that it's not gonna manifest a side tunnel that comes out behind us closer to the gate, then we should probably move forward a little bit and see if we can find some better ground to fight on.
Certainly, this bridge is not the best place to fight it on.
Well, you're not on the bridge yet. That's foreshadowing.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not good, Ben. Come on, man.
I told you that was the peaceful
I
point.
like that less.
Let's go find a bridge. That's a good place to fight.
All right. Well, just to help this out, in about 15 minutes of walking down this tunnel with not much changing, you guys are coming upon a bridge, and I hope that order is sufficient. Unless someone wants to tell me they want to change otherwise.
Go file.
I
Not
can't.
ideal.
I
It's
think
hard to
that
see.
order is accurate.
I think the order is fine for what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, the only problem with this setup is you can't zoom in on that picture for those of us partially blind when reading.
It is Thulsa, Yujiro, Yuash, Mshali, Thurendor, Ian, and everyone's favorite nude druid, Tyros.
I thought he was in the shape of wild shape.
I don't remember what he was, so he's doing whatever he's doing now.
Yeah.
Hey Ben,
I
is there any way you can shift your camera like a little up, because it is cut off at the base of the bridge? If you can shift your camera up just a little bit, the audience should hopefully get a chance to see it a little better. No, no, we can see their base. I mean, more like if you're watching my hand, like make it do this, because it basically it cuts off about halfway through and half of Nate's head. I mean, it does look like Nate has a full head of hair,
Yeah,
though,
I will
right?
try to
So
move
that's
it as
kinda-
you guys make a little progress, but that's about as much I can get off the.
Okay.
Because off the Zoom
this
meeting,
No worries.
I mean off the Google meeting, it's a full pick. It's just for whatever reason I
Right.
don't know where the push off from the top bar is from there.
Yep. We'll adjust. This is our first time with this new setup, so figured I'd
You had
throw
the
that
right
out
idea,
there.
Nate. You just gotta sink down lower.
I think you can reframe yourself in the camera.
Yeah, I reframed myself. That's why I'm not in the center of the picture anymore. I'm down here.
I can reframe myself in the camera, but that does nothing for YouTube where the half of my head's cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is the YouTube feed cuts off at a certain height. There's enough people in the room that the YouTube feed cuts off at a certain point.
Strange.
So, Ben, what is the bridge over? Is this water or
Yes.
Magic water.
Very warm water.
Like boiling steam, like melt your skin off.
Not
Sauna.
melt your skin off, but it definitely would be pretty hot. If you're in armor, it's not going to be comfortable.
Take a nice bath, but not in armor.
Yeah.
Is it fast moving, slow moving?
That is slow moving.
Okay.
So is it just
All
7?
right.
All right,
Yep.
so moving forward.
I do not agree with this strategy at all.
So what do you want us to do then?
I think we need be in a position where we can have numbers.
Okay.
7 of us going down against Medusa is not. We'll lose. I don't think there's a winning strategy against this level of an opponent.
You don't think there
We had
is a-
less than this against the Minotaur.
Yeah, the problem is we can't let the Medusa come to us because the fight would take place in the room with what the Medusa needs.
well, also we didn't let the Medusa touch you either, did you?
No, the Medusa could touch me all day.
I don't know about that.
Touching's not an
You're part
issue.
of the circle now.
No, I'm pretty sure we asked this question when I got the symbol. If the symbol was directly connected, like if I was the symbol, and the answer was no.
I recall that question being asked as well. That I think he
I
actually
recall it being asked, but I don't recall how it was answered, whether it was answered in a DM fashion or by some lying entity.
That was answered about 6 games ago.
No, not the when. I mean the who is who I don't remember who answered the question.
Lady Carowin asked him about it after we fought the toad.
Okay.
All right.
Right. I think I say we move to the other side of the bridge. We come down the bridge and then we see what's there.
Somebody's playing an Atari game with their mic.
Did it stop?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, that might be feedback coming from my end then.
It does widen out a little bit. It's not. Is that not quite 10 feet?
It's about 10 feet wide now.
Okay, so we could walk 2 by
I'd
2.
like to be in the same area, but I want to be offset from the person in front of me, so I got a little bit better firing lane. I say we continue marching effectively single file, but we should stagger left and right so that we each have room to maneuver.
Just remember, if anybody locks eyes with the Medusa, it's over.
Yeah. Single file actually saves us from all locking eyes. I think a little better.
I can only unparalyze one person, and Therendor, I assume, can do the same.
So can I.
What do you mean you can't do it?
I am not a healing cleric. I'm a fighting cleric.
You're a cleric of tactics and didn't take a spell that would keep people from being paralyzed? That sounds like poor tactics to me, especially considering we discussed this ahead of time that this is something we would need. We'll have this conversation again later. Let's be certain about that. But I'm glad Ian planned ahead.
For one, I didn't know we would be fighting a Medusa or everything else when I first arrived. I helped you all find that out after I got here. For two, usually on the offensive with my wolf pack.
We can talk about this at another time. So we've got 2 people we can help.
Matthew, I need a perception check, please.
Ben, has my arcane eye expired? I assume it's been more than an hour at this point.
Yes, you guys debated a while.
I probably need a perception check. Let's see. 9.
There is someone else aiming a crossbow at you. Down this tunnel. See my finger.
Behind me, you're saying, or
To your right. There's someone to your left. He's got your back. He's back to you. He's got his back to you. And then on the right, there's somebody aiming a crossbow.
all right. And that distance is representative.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll turn to face the crossbow. I'll lowly speak, so I'm not yelling, but like directing the voice behind me, kind of thing. Contact left and right.
And as he turns the corner to move into the right of the corridor, I'll turn the corner to move into the left of the corridor to guard his flank.
I will move up and stay under cover, but aim to the right between the wall and Matt's character. I don't know why I'm spacing on your name right now, Matt.
You're taking on the crossbow guy?
Yep.
Both of you make Constitution saving throws.
Me or
Matt.
me and Lee or Matt and Lee?
Shali and Dulce.
13 for me.
16 for me.
Okay. Both of you make perception checks.
$19 for perception on that one.
13 for me.
Okay. Dulce, you will notice that although the clothing looks a lot tattered on this crossbow guy, and then you realize that he's got normal armor and clothes with a tin helmet and stuff, a metal helmet, but the rest of his features are stone.
Oh, that's an odd damn.
Apparently, Medusa could be men too.
Nah, I was just fucking with you.
Ben,
You guys didn't have to. The saving throw was a 1.
Hey, if you watched Wednesday, Gorgons can be boys too.
It's true.
They actually did change that in the 2024 rules, by the way. So I'm assuming our actions are done until everybody else goes, or I would turn immediately to the left once I realize that.
There's no combat, so you're all free to do what you want.
I'm just moving up to that corner and letting them. I'm not going into that little tunnel. Just move up.
Yeah, contact, and then I'm going to put my attention on contact left.
Everybody going right or everybody going left?
So
I'm not-
I'm going to walk up to the back of the person facing away from us. If they turn and try to attack, I will strike them. But not until they try to attack.
You will notice that this person's back, now that you're kind of looking, the back of his hair is all stone.
I see. Well,
But there
we
is
have
the way
entered the
to
lair.
go more that way.
They haven't moved yet, have they?
You
No,
can't move.
they're stone. We know they're stone now. Do we go left or do we go right? And who stays here to guard this divergence?
Well,
So if I go to the edge of the corridor that you said could open up, can I use my blade, my raven's wing, as a mirror to look down the corridor?
If that's where you want to go, yeah. What do the rest of you
I
want
would
to do
say-
without doing that?
the way that these guys are facing should be a clue.
At least insofar as with the counter.
They're both facing towards where
Unless-
Yajiro is.
It was going the other way and that looked at them as it ran by.
Yep, which is also a possibility.
In the very tuck there's a body
Ooh,
behind
they
the
got
steps.
bodied.
I will advance around the corner, but not terribly far. I basically just want to hug the top wall and crouch in a kneeling position.
Do you want
To lower
those
my
to continue
profile.
on point, or are you going past him on point?
If Thulsa moves, he'll be on point, but I'm basically going to go abreast with Thulsa, facing the right-facing tunnel. But I'm going to crouch and basically engage in stealth. I'm going to basically hide against the wall.
Okay. Dulce, do you want to move forward?
Yeah, at this point, I'm going to pull my hat down low, covering most of my eyes, so that I'm just like able to see the ground by my feet, kind of thing.
Then I want to be on the opposite wall, like towards the top. Yeah, right about there.
I got lost for a second there. Are the figures facing towards Yajiro or towards
Yeah, they're
away from it?
that
They're
direction.
facing
They're
towards the
facing
left.
that
Far
way.
left,
So why are you guys going to the right?
because there's a body at the far right corner that they saw.
Okay, I'll move into that T intersection then.
And
I'm gonna
Ben,
go move up near
my stealth
Yujiro.
was a Ben. My stealth was a 33 off of a natural 20.
Nice.
I'll move up to the T as well.
All right. Yujiro's perception check. Needs... I need everyone to roll me an initiative.
I'm gonna use a luck point to roll it again. Wait, let me make sure I can do that.
22 with a natural 20.
Nice.
Lucky luck point. Spend
I
a
apparently still think this is a terrible idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Who needs
Too late
to go
now.
first? Who needs or wants to go first right now, or who has really low and needs to go first?
19
I'm at a 19.
for my perception.
Matt, what'd you roll?
Rolled a 15 for my initiative.
Yeah, I'm good at 10.
I have the ability to swap my initiative with somebody.
Me too.
I'm good where I am.
Jeremy,
19 is
You wanna
pretty
swap me?
close to the
I got a
top, so I'm good.
22.
Okay. Who wants to switch?
So I don't think
I'll
we need to
switch with
switch.
somebody.
I got a 22, so I'm not switching. I need to go fast.
Nathan, what do you got?
I have a 22, so if you want to switch with me,
Yeah, you ought to do that. And being your frontline fighter, you ought to get going first.
Okay, so Nate and I will switch initiatives, putting Nate at 15.
okay.
All right. Zulso, start with you. You are moving up to basically a guy with a crossbow who is stone. There is a body of what appears to be a dwarf, maybe explorer. You see parchment, like maybe map scrolls or something on his person, but he does not look stone. It looks like someone who is a fallen corpse.
Is there blood?
A little bit, yes.
And is it fresh liquid or dried?
Dry.
Okay. So moving up to the corner. And
Maintaining stealth and following at the same distance.
making a good listen, not looking down the corridor, but looking, unless it's within 10 feet, blind sense.
There are people in the hall.
Any sound of activity?
No.
And while Thulsa's looking, I'm gonna get the maps and stuff off the body.
Not your turn yet,
Okay.
but you can plan on that.
Yep.
So I'll hold at the corner, waiting for movement. Hopefully, it's not a bunch of undead over there.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time seeing the map. Who is that? I know it's me and Therendor in the middle.
Yes.
Who is off to the left?
Ian.
Me.
Just Ian,
No,
Ian,
Yujiro's
and
at the
Yujiro?
corner. He just activated combat. So, going to
Wait, how did I activate combat?
Because
there's
they're right
a
around
big,
And said roll initiative.
funny lizard-like
So I-
chicken in that area.
So I didn't walk around the corner though.
I know.
Okay.
But you went to the corner.
All right. Just making sure.
You still went to the corner.
You hung the shield out there to use as a mirror.
No, I don't have a shield.
But
It
you
was a
have the
blade.
jump, Yujiro. It didn't surprise you. You get a chance to jump on a surprise on it. So it is a large lizard-like chicken that is in that tunnel.
Oh,
Very short.
Huh.
Okay, so
Get it.
Really, Ben?
I know what it is.
I just told you that last week. That furry's not even 7
They
days old,
called
man.
this because I was looking
So it's
for
your
my
fault.
gargoyles and I couldn't find my gargoyles, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just use this.
Mm-mm-mm.
Alright.
Fear unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. Fighting a chicken.
I will.
Get it.
Yeah. All right. So as I come around the corner, I'm sure it seems like an enemy because it is a monstrous beast. Would I know cockatrice or have any inkling?
Do you have Arcana as a proficiency?
No.
No.
Okay. But the bird probably reacts in a way that looks aggressive, I imagine.
Well, let's just say if it's in this tunnel, it definitely ain't here to, be nice.
Yeah, that's true. So, I will strike it with my sword. All right. Da, 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 da. Does a 21 hit?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to divine smite it.
Okay.
So we'll do. What is it? So I'm gonna re-roll that 2 real quick. There we go. So that's 19 plus
Okay.
plus divine smite. So we're gonna do 27 points of damage to it.
Okay. Nice.
Get it again. Get it again.
Trying to think if anything else happens.
2 times.
Nope. All right. So then, yeah, we're gonna strike it again. 27 to hit.
Of course.
All right. And this time we're gonna hit it for 17 more.
Okay. You took out a good chunk of it.
Trying to
Only a
think
couple nuggets.
if there's anything I can.
I was going to say, is it a 2 for 5 nugget sale this week?
All right.
All right.
So then I will stand there poised.
It is going
for-
to do it'll have a trigger, a magical backlash to you. You need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
All right.
I assume Yajiro charged around that corner.
You passed, no damage. No, he did not charge. He looked around the
I
corner
stepped out
and then now
and
he's
swung.
engaging.
Oh,
he
so
didn't
it was
charge.
right around the corner from him
Yeah.
then.
It's a pretty big beast. All right, Amshali, you are going to pick up paper.
Yep. And I'm going to do so trying to maintain stealth. I assume that would give me disadvantage on that stealth roll to keep the stealth maintained.
Yes, and you're going to have to tell me how do you remove paper from stone hands. You can get the ones in the backpack, but the one in his hand is crumbled.
Use the flat edge of my throwing axe to crack the hand quietly, like put cloth over it and snap down on it with the soft edge.
All right, give me a damage roll then.
Give me 1 second. Like, not the attack, just the damage?
I think it's ridiculous to ask you to try to hit a stone hand when it's right there in front of you.
Yeah, fair enough. That's going to be 4 points of damage.
It definitely starts doing some cracking on the hand, but does not break.
There's always a chance to hit his thumb.
I will. I don't think I have two. I do not have 2 attacks.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I do. I have 2 attacks. So I'll do it again.
All right, just damage.
And that's going to be 6 points of
The
damage.
hand crumbles away. You retrieve the parchment. So you are done.
Okay. All right. I will pass that away. Do you need me to do the stealth?
Nope.
Okay,
Something surprises you.
Does something surprise me?
No, it doesn't. Not yet.
I was going to say, because I have a 20 passive, so. I should also add that if I ever have disadvantage on stealth, it only makes it a natural roll for me because I usually have advantage on stealth.
Okay. Ian, what are you doing?
Well, I saw Yanjiro jump around the corner and attack something, so I'm gonna take a couple of steps forward till I can see what he's attacking.
A big lizard-like chicken.
I am going to cast Ray of Frost at it.
Okay. What does it need to do? Wisdom? Con.
It is. I think it's just an attack roll.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just an attack roll.
All right, roll it.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
There will be no cold chicken for you. Anything
Nope.
else?
Ow. Nope. I'll hold my reaction in case I need it.
All right.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
So Imshali, wiggling out of the body of the dead guy.
Yep.
Is a snake.
Excellent.
Oh, it's a cute little snake.
A cute little snake. Oh, I almost had you. All right, I missed. Ashton.
Take a pet out of it. So I've seen Yujiro and why am I drawing a blank on Ian's character go around the corner there?
Yes.
All right, so I'll follow over there and react to what I see, probably by throwing a spell at it, standing back towards that back wall there, so I can see whatever it is.
It is a lizard-like chicken.
I do
Humongous.
have Arcana as a skill. Can I roll to see if I recognize what it might be?
Yes.
Oh, it's not good. 14.
It is a you think maybe a cockatrice. You're not really sure what that entails. There's no recorded history in Alanis of a cockatrice.
Okay,
In terms
then I'm
of
gonna
being
try. Then I'm gonna try and hit it with a sacred flame.
real. Okay. What does it need?
Deck save.
It fails.
So I do 2d8 plus 4, which is pretty good. 11.
Oof. All right, now there's
That's-
smell of fried chicken going on.
It's not fire. It's radiant damage.
Still smells like chicken frying.
Okay.
It's just a different version of cooking, microwave or real fire. Sorry,
Campfire all the way.
Lewanika is causing
It's
all
an
these
air
bad
fryer,
things.
effectively.
He's making
It's
all
an
these
air
bad
fryer.
things come out. Yeah. Anything else?
That's all I got. I
Okay,
got no
cool.
bonus action stuff.
All right. It's going to scratch at Yujiro. What is Yujiro's armor class? 19. I
19.
have a chance.
And you roll at disadvantage.
What? Oh, you're a lucky individual.
His cloak.
Why did I give
I'm
you
not
that
lucky.
cloak?
I just wear good stuff.
Guess what? I hit you the second time. Oh, that's not good. You take 14 points of slashing damage.
14 points of slashing.
And then it is jumping behind. And when it does flight, it does not provide opportunity attacks, so no one can stop it.
What?
And
How
it's
big is
That
this thing?
sounds
It's big.
bunk.
It's bunk.
It's big and it can't be hit by an opportunity. I
Hey,
call
it has
bull.
it has special cloaks too that some stupid Raven Paladin has. But however,
Have you ever
it makes
chased a chicken?
Special
I actually
flight.
buy that, by the way.
Thank you. So flaps around,
That
tries to do a
tracks.
bite on Ash, and completely whiffs. I'm rolling very well. Threndor. So now there's a big chicken blocking the tunnel to your friends on the left. And there's a little snake wiggling out of a corpse on the right. I don't know which one you want to feel is a bigger threat. You know how our dad would react, but I'm just letting you know.
I assume your dad is scared of snakes.
Yeah, the snake would be number one on my dad's list right now.
Look, I got a
So,
statement that I can't say on air about snakes, but considering
So
there are
far,
two
given
of my
that
least
we're,
favorite species on the planet, it's 50-50 for me.
Given that we're so separated, the first thing I'm gonna do is take a step back and block the tunnel going backwards.
Okay.
And then distance-wise, how far is Jeremy to my left, and how far is Tulsa down to the right?
Yujiro and Ian would be 25 feet to your left. And Shali is 45 feet to your right and 50 feet for Thulsa.
Okay. Is that the chicken, the white thing?
Yeah, it's like right next to you, but it tried to bite Ash.
Okay. It's in reach. I can attack it though.
Oh yeah. It's
I will
funny
take a
too.
swing at it. Natural 20. 24.
Yes.
Yeet.
9 damage. Time, what was that, doubled? So 18?
It did. Actually, with your weapon, I don't think it matters if you roll a 20 or you roll a 5. You're gonna crit damage anyways.
It's what?
Your weapon crits all the time.
Oh. Does it?
When you hit.
It's a Mantian.
If it's adamantine, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the hit is critical. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna have to get that attached to my
So I
sword.
rolled 9, so that
No,
would be an
Jeremy,
18.
you are not having an adamantium weapon. You have a holy blessing weapon, and it's not made of adamantium. The best it would be made of silver, but that's all you're gonna get, fool. What are you trying to make?
Actually, hold on. I can roll weapons damage. Oh, hold on. I've got Savage Attacker, so let me let that kick in and see if I can get more damage on this thing.
Yeah, definitely not a cleric.
Not cleric.
Oh wait, no, that would have been 9 damage the first time around. Sorry, and 7. So yeah, 9 damage. Sorry, I forgot this thing rolls the extra dice for you. So that was only 9 damage that last time.
Okay.
Popped it on his head.
Popped it on his butt.
All right, fuck.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right.
It's like Dad hitting a snake with a shovel. Ah!
All right.
Ah!
Well,
But it was a chicken.
Thulsa.
It was close.
A little snake's popped out of the body near Shali, but there are people on both sides. He goes right and left.
I assume there's a caca.
Yeah, and there's a kakan going on behind you.
Yeah, so
He probably felt the wind.
And you hear
there hasn't
others.
really been any moving, so it's a how far away is
Can you feed her?
Tim Shawley and the snake?
He's right. You're both in melee with the snake, so he's like in touch capacity.
Okay, so I'll just quick snap my wrist with a whip. Smack it.
You gonna whip a snake?
Whip it real good.
And then he
Whip a
named
snake.
it.
Indy didn't whip a snake.
Indiana Jones style. Get out of here.
I missed an extra damage roll.
You're gonna bring some new news to this.
So that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, you hit my snake.
All right, so
Not like that, Nate.
Damn.
I just saw him laughing. I'm like, God damn, Nate. Snake is dead. Whip snap. All
So-
cool, like,
let's see, so 17 total damage.
yeah, you break every vertebrae in the snake's body. As you explain how you whip kill it.
Uh,
Sometimes it's
So-
when fans can see what you guys find
Y'all
for
need-
gifts. It's just incredible.
do y'all need help back there?
All right, Jiro, Dulce's calling out you if you need help. It is your turn. You're muted.
Wouldn't hurt.
Still muted.
I think we've got this under control, Tulsa. I'm gonna try to take its head off.
Not my chicken.
I'm gonna luck that.
What?
I know you hate it.
Oh, my chicken?
So I rolled a nat 1. I'd really rather than just not. And I'd really rather take that nat 20. And, yeah.
Just because I said you can't
It's
have
still
an
a
advancing
chicken,
weapon.
dude.
I will-
It's like you called
Divine-
it. You're like, oh, I'm gonna take this out.
Yeah.
Done.
I will divine smite it. So it's getting to work.
It's a chicken.
I'm gonna re-roll that 2. It's gonna turn into a 5, so it's gonna be 25 damage
Holy Lord.
plus the crit divine smite. So that's gonna end up being 41 damage.
Jeremy, you a bad dude. But it's still alive.
And I'm gonna swing again. Uh, 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Benny thought you were done.
17 more damage.
It lost a wing. It is
That's okay.
choke bleeding.
I'll dingy wing it.
Alright. Then Shali, Snake is dead.
I don't like eating the wings anyway.
I have blind sight 10 feet. And I'm going to use perception. Specifically, I'm listening for the sound of any movement in either direction down the left or right of me at that junction.
You hear what sounds like more flowing liquid. Not like water, but something else.
But I don't specifically hear movement.
Well, that's the movement.
And chicken
you hear
Like,
over
like,
everything else.
I don't hear a person moving.
No.
And chicken guts hitting the floor behind you.
And there's a lot of fluttering behind you. And a croaking, painful, sorry squawk that this poor chicken was in this corner. And it does not like ravens. It's going to go to hell hating ravens.
Like, I can see that standpoint.
You do know you can go south there or up in this tunnel.
I'm going to hold my position and ready an attack. If I perceive a threat coming from either left or right, I will fire on it.
All right, Ian.
I'm gonna Where is it?
And I assume I'm
Five.
maintaining stealth, though.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Ray of Frost again.
Okay. Do it.
Hey, 25.
Right. You got it, man. Do the damage.
All right. 5 damage.
She's cold.
But his speed is reduced by 10 until the start of its next turn.
Oh, nice. It is now a very slow dying chicken. Ashton.
Did anybody get hurt? Jiro got hit, right? But not by a lot.
Not by a lot. Not by his
Yeah.
standards.
All right.
I'm okay.
And how beat up is this thing? It's just lost one wing at this point.
It's on its last leg.
All right, then I'll just drop a Sacred Flame on it, so it needs another Dex save.
Come on, please. Save. It failed.
It failed. It can have 11 more points.
It is a cooked chicken.
Microwave though, because radiant damage.
It did. Alright. Everything is tasting like chicken. The snake and the chicken are dead. Alright.
Is it edible?
Yes.
Mm.
I've been watching
Don't
Dungeon.
eat snakes
Delicious.
in hell.
I've been watching Delicious in Dungeon. Apparently, there's many things that are edible in the dungeon that I never thought was possible. So.
Delicious in Dungeon is one of the best animes you could ever watch.
Is Tyros down here with us?
He
Yep.
stepped up. He's stuck.
Yeah,
He
Oh
quit on the
shit, that
bridge.
was a snake. That was a snake. Damn it. That was ruined.
Lee, give me a 5% roll. If it's a 5 or lower, you kill two.
No, come on, man.
I'm kidding.
Oh, man.
Because
I did
Tyros
not wanna
would
roll that
absolutely
in
be
the
like,
game.
I'm going to search the giant chicken and just start
as
plucking
a
feathers.
snake.
As a snake.
That's a snake. Another snake appears. No.
But no, Tyros would absolutely pluck the giant chicken to try to turn its feathers into something.
Yeah, he'll go down and start.
100%.
plucking.
Magic quill or something.
Yeah.
Heroes hear
Gotta
something
collect-
fall and
gotta
comes running to
collect the
clean the
scales.
bottom.
I previously stated that M. Shally has no love of snakes. I remember mentioning that specifically.
Yeah,
Alright.
M. Shallot
You're
is not
still
like
in combat because there's more in the area that is listening to you. So,
Yeah.
Durendor, you
They're not listening to me. I'm quiet.
I'm quiet.
So,
Um,
do I see another enemy down that
I'm
hallway?
waiting for everybody else to move. I'm considering myself hunkered down and in position.
It
So
is Durendor's turn after Ashton has killed the snake, cockatrice. So, Durendor, what would you like to do? Would you like to? Or you can pass. To keep
Until we
everybody
figure out
in
which way
place.
we're all going, I'm just holding.
Okay.
I'll hold position.
So you'll hold. So I'll go back to the top to Thulsa. What would you like to do?
Him shall keep an eye on it. I'll move forward and draw its attention.
Roger.
So
I
standard
give,
action.
I give him 2 taps for yes.
Nope. Standard action is stealth. Damn it, with 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that stand because I don't have a specific target in mind. I'm just assuming there's something hiding in this tunnel. So I think I'm all stealth up, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to dash down to the next intersection, using the bodies as cover and concealment. Using the standing, hopefully not undead, as cover and concealment.
Okay. I was like, why are you taking so much time?
It's funny because when you reach behind to grab the camera, the background hides the camera, so it looks like you're playing with that background behind you.
Oh.
Like looks like you're lurching over the door or the wall or whatever.
Okay.
Alright. That is a lot of what you see. Pretty well for now. Alright, so you, Stealth, you said you can see there's another turn
Like-
over here. Or there's a
Yeah, like I don't want to go into that or past that intersection. So that's a pretty good stopping point. Maybe back just a little bit against the close wall, so that I can see down and ahead as well.
Here or here?
No, a little more to your left of your finger.
So right here?
Like back up one square. No, there.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
I'll follow to that point. Keep my keep like 5 feet from him, but keep an eye on basically get myself like up against that corner so I can shoot down that lane if there's something there.
I'll get you in a second. Yujiro, Tulsa's moved off. You
Alright,
are
so I
where
don't
we-
see him at the end of the hallway anymore. What do I see at the end of that hallway? Nothing?
Nothing.
Alright. Strange. Why would
Actually,
the
I will say
cockatrice
this.
be
No, I take
down
that
here?
back. There will be a cockatrice's nest there.
Is there an egg?
I'm gonna give you an opportunity for luck. Roll me a percentile dice. If you score 45% or lower, there is an egg.
Which the druid will snatch right up.
61.
No egg.
No egg. Alright.
But there
I'm
are
actually glad, because
there are
it means I don't have to worry about it.
there are 2 carcasses in there, which may or may not have stuff.
Of humanoids? Or
Yes.
people
humans.
things?
Yes. You're also
All right.
with Ian. I might make a mention who has picked up everything in the battlefield prior to this whole thing.
Yeah. So, Ian,
Yeah.
you want to go inspect those bodies, and I'll cover you?
Got it.
Alright, so I'm just gonna
Hang.
hold and just prepare to attack anything that tries to attack Ian.
Okay. And Shali, you wish to move up?
Yep.
To here?
Maintaining stealth. Yep. I want to be in the crux, like so like I have half cover and like peeking my bow around the corner.
Yeah. Okay.
And I will give a active listen to see what's going on.
You hear that liquid movement again, but you don't, and you feel warm again, like how you earlier came in before you got to the water, which then it cooled off. You're starting to get hot again.
Okay. That means you're moving back towards more lava.
All right, Ian. I need you to make a investigation to pick the carcasses.
18.
Nice. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
You found stuff. I think it just wasn't good.
Uh, 9.
As you're going through pretty well,
Hold on.
one of the ribs that just as you're going through the body and stuff, kind of like really got you moved, and it scratches along your arm.
So, Ian has a 14.
Huh?
Aura of protection.
Oh, from your aura?
Oh.
He gets a scratch. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna just go from there.
Okay.
But the 14 is a significant difference. But you will find a ring.
Okay.
Literally a ring.
A single. This is the night of continuous truths. Ashton.
I'm gonna start moving towards down the other end of the hallway where everybody else went, and on my way away, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Yujiro. Yujiro's the only one that's been hurt, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Right.
it.
I will throw that on you. Does 11 get you back to full?
Very close. Very close.
Right. Figure while I'm not doing anything, a throw spell. That's
Okay.
it.
So you.
As I just move up that hallway.
You're basically back up to where Thorendor is.
No, that's fine.
Thorendor, Ashes joins you. Anything you like to do?
I take it the other hallways clear, dead end. What's the plan? Everybody's just kind of taking off.
Oh, I walked back to you. The thing's dead, so
Liwanika,
and it's a dead end.
I was not thinking of that type of trope.
Ben, I could see that hallway was a dead end, right?
Wonderful.
Yeah, it was a nest. And Ian just went to go investigate. You heard
right.
You heard Yujiro tell him to go look at the chicken nest, and he found a ring that has nothing to do with the cockatrice. Thank you very much.
Emphasis on the first vowel, first syllable.
Liwanika's asking.
So I tell Therendor.
He was asking.
I'll tell Therendor. There's a nest down there they're checking out, but other than that, it's a dead end.
All right. Are you gonna wait, hold ground, or Therendor?
Yeah.
All right. So we're back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold ground because even at the end of the other hall, there's left and a right, and I know it looked like everybody was heading left.
All right, Thulsa, back up to you. Matt, you there? Are you frozen?
Yeah, I
Hello?
think you might have.
Oh, here you go.
Yep, I can hear you. There you go. You're back.
What would you like to do?
Kind of.
Maybe.
Sort of.
My concern. Yeah, so I'm holding it until somebody else catches up. They told me that for
So you want to hold
this intersection
until-
holding action.
Okay, hold. All right. So basically,
Yeah.
everybody want to hold until you're all back in your former line.
Yeah.
Is that the gist?
I was gonna wait.
Do we not want to go the other direction and search that way?
Well,
You and I
mean-
can go that direction.
Well, no, that's what I was gonna wait to see if they wanted to go down and look that way.
Right here.
I would. You guys are gonna take a right and go down there.
It's another dead end.
We're gonna hold here till you catch up with us. You check that out and shout out if you've got something.
Alright. Nothing over
Okay.
there? Because I think Ian and I will investigate that area as well.
It is just a man,
So that's
a barbarian man, and someone wrote on him, "I'll be back." It's a Conan guy.
Poor guy.
So,
So
Benny,
I'll move up to that other T.
Ben. How many stoned bodies have we passed?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're next to 6. There's 7, 8 down here.
As we pass them, I want to take a look at them and see if anything strikes me as heraldry we've seen in Alanis before, markings we've seen in Alanis before, holy symbols, etc., etc.
Okay.
I think you and I had the same thought, Art.
Eh, 11.
It looks like they have been down here a long time, and pretty weathered. Strangely enough, 3 of them, these 2 up here and the one here, are 2 orcs and a half orc. So there's some diversity. A gnome next to you here, a halfling way down there, in the tunnel. So quite a bit of diversity amongst the victims of stone.
But I can't tell if they're even from Alanis or not.
From your, I mean, and Shelley could basically tell you they've probably been stoned for at least 50 years.
Okay.
And And the halfling was down near the ring, so we know he's from Middle Earth.
No, that
The ring was way over there.
Hey!
Hey, Jen.
All carved up as her wonderful Lady Carolyn.
Yep.
Sam's armor.
We left you back at town. Good luck.
No, we left you at the circle.
I don't think she can hear us just yet.
No, she's working on it.
Okay, she's working on it. Alright, so you guys are kind of like now gathered up. Ian and Yujiro, you're more in the back now because of your back investigation going on.
I would let them pass by me. Move to the side and let them take.
Not yet, Jen. Jen, give a thumbs up if you can hear us.
Oh,
Oh, we can hear Jen.
Yeah, we just got some. We just had some sound coming from Jen's mic for a second.
hey Benny, do any of the stone bodies, have valuables on them?
Investigation check.
That are dangling.
I was gonna ask.
It is who you are, dude. Do it.
What do you need me to do?
Investigation check.
Natural 20, 24.
Yes.
Okay.
If one has a holy avenger.
A potion of non-petrification, perhaps, maybe?
You find a holy symbol. You do not recognize the heraldry.
All right, I'll pocket it.
You could show it to the guy who knows holy symbols.
The blade on the guy with "I'll be back" does appear to be of magical quality.
Is he holding it, or is
Yes.
it like on his waist?
No, he's holding it.
Okay.
Do you need me to cut the hand off?
Yeah, I don't have anything to break his hand to take that. I'd like.
I'll cut the hand off. He'll
You
never
were
need
asking
it
the
again.
wrong guy, Shali, to do anything with strength.
So add a longsword to your magical longsword. You don't know what it is.
Okay, I'll figure that out later.
Testing, testing.
Yes!
Yay!
Yes!
And you hear you great.
Yay!
Now we can see you in all your glory.
All right.
Some of my glory.
What
Well,
a glory in the rest of us right now. We all look like
Perfect.
bums compared to you.
Carowin.
I stink.
I've been working on losing my glory. Thank you.
they've had to use weird animation to fix their status. All right, so Jen, the party, which is now pretty much everyone on the screen, has gone down the tunnel to go meet the Medusa. So now it's more than just the three from prior. They've gone down the tunnel. You have most of the major contingent guarding the ritual circle right now, as well as you and Balin. You can decide if you wish to join the group, because they have been dobbing around for a little bit here, so you could easily catch up. Or if you wish to let them do what they need to do, you can also choose to do that. Or you can even say screw them.
What prompted everyone to run down? What prompted everyone to run down the tunnel? Because at first it was just the three.
The Medusa,
Yeah, I don't know
made
why
it-
they came after us.
the maiden symbol, that was the Black Zodiac symbol is lighting up on Yujiro's hand. He knows it's coming from the tunnel. It's coming from the tunnel.
Right.
So
Yep, we knew that before we left.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
basically
made
agreed.
a personal wisdom check. That's what it was.
You made an impossible one?
A personal wisdom check.
Uh-oh.
I said, this is dumb.
Okay, so everyone charged down. What does the circle look like? Like, is it?
It's doing the normal thing. There's blood filling up. You know the thing is coming. Remember, this is one of two tunnels that was formed back with the Minotaur. but it disappeared when the
Right.
one of them disappeared when the Minotaur went away. This one did not. But there was
Right.
another Black Zodiac in between that, and now you're assuming that this was in waiting for this Medusa, because everything has now been identified by the Sapphire, Thirendor's goddess. So you know who they all are, and you're assuming that this tunnel work is going forward. The group didn't necessarily charge down the tunnel. They are exploring. They are going very nervously.
Okay.
3 went. Then they said, Ash said, this is a bad idea. Now more of the party is gone. The only thing is all player characters. It's 0 NPCs.
Okay. Did Balin? I know we talked about it before we closed last time. Did Balin connect mentally to any of them?
I'd say that she did, because she would have.
I know she
Yeah.
wanted to.
I will say she is in contact with Ash.
The
and
Raven
Sally.
people?
Shalley's the only one she would really make mental contact with for long term.
Why?
Probably
Charlotte?
me, since I
Yeah, I was going to say
sold her soul.
Oh yeah,
I would imagine.
I will throw.
Yajiro.
I'll throw everybody in there except Thulsa and Thorendor. Everyone's in contact. I forgot there's a Raven. There's a Raven clique going on too.
Yeah, we got our cult.
But if I'm
Okay.
right,
So-
it's a message board. None of you guys can actually contact each other. You can only contact her.
Right. So has she told me that anything is going on? Because you said she's with me.
I will say it now. She will say they fought a big chicken, a lizard chicken, and they took care of
Yeah,
it.
I would
And
keep her
it's-
updated on what I was doing.
A lizard chicken. So they found a lizard chicken.
Yes.
Do I know
And a
what a
snake.
basilisk is?
No, it wasn't a basilisk.
We already
No,
fought a
but you would be
basilisk,
wrong.
didn't we?
Yeah, this is a cockatrice.
Cockatrice. Okay. Do I know what that is? Would I recognize that description of a lizard chicken?
It's something fantastical, and Alanis has never ran into one before.
Okay.
And they tell you it's dead.
Great.
So they fought it, it's dead. They killed my chicken.
Who else is in the room with Balin and I then?
Pretty much anyone you want.
Anyone I want.
And we got a ring from the cock's nest.
Cox what? From the Cox who? Are we online?
Yes.
We are.
Ah, great! Yay!
Welcome
We're
back,
live.
lady.
We're talking. Yeah. I've
Yep,
spent the
It's a
entire
fresh cock
day.
ring, so
I've spent the entire day open to discuss such things, especially with young Q.
Don't worry, it's for mature audiences, so this is not children's program.
Right?
I knew who my players were.
Not us, though. Not us.
Yeah,
No, we're not mature at all.
Yeah, you
Why
actually
would
missed
we
the
be?
entire childish play out of these guys earlier. Okay, so is there someone you want specifically?
Specifically, I would have hoped that by now, our many captains, if you will, of their various groupings would have organized or been told to organize the troops for either evacuation of the town if it got to that point, or that people would be on standby ready to charge down to help defend.
Well, I would say your army is ready to repel anyone assaulting the town, especially Thorendor's army. No one is planning on assaulting down here unless you make that a Pacific group's agenda.
Okay. A Medusa. Would Ferendor's folks know how to how to deal with a possible Medusa? So then they would be because of the nod. They would be the ones I think I would have requested to have as backup in that room with me,
Okay.
knowing mystical creatures and such. And yeah, I would be like, no, their orders are basically no further. that nothing, they don't go. Whatever comes through this hole, if it's not one of us, they go no further.
Okay.
And unless forcibly removed, I will at this point put myself at the head of that, like partially, I'll say no more than 20 feet down the tunnel.
Okay.
With the line behind me.
Okay. No one's going to argue with you because all those people went down the tunnel.
I mean, I guess I'm in charge now.
Yeah, no.
But
people who would argue with you, they all went down the tunnel. Now all these people listen to you.
So yeah, that's my at this point that's the order is
okay.
This point and no further. And if it gets to the point where there's nothing but statues, you better get reinforcements to be more statues. I don't care if we filled this damn tunnel with statues.
All right, as you wish, my lady. Dulce, what do you like to do in the tunnel?
We'll block.
Well, which way do we want to go? To the left or forward?
What's down the pass to the left?
Moving liquid of some kind.
And
I
what's
can't tell what
down
it is from
straight
this
is just more statues?
Does anybody have a spell for light? For lighting up an entire area?
Well, you haven't had
For
any
when we
issues. You haven't had any issues seeing the ground literally has light coming out of it.
The only thing you have issue seeing is me, unless I let my presence be known to you individually.
Yeah, but is it a very dim light because it's coming from the ground? Yeah.
Yes.
So the Medusa prefers dark or dim lighting. So when we do run into it, if someone has the ability, and I think I might have it as well, to like light up the corridor or the room, it may blind her and give us an advantage. Just a heads up.
Okay. Thank you for being modest, my lady.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
All right, so Dulce, you want to go down with? Do you want?
No,
to
you, Jero, you can't go over to her house.
The tailor is in. Dulce, which tunnel would you like to go?
No, he is not.
Which way? So the figures down the hallway in front of us. Which way are they looking? Are they looking back towards the corridor to our left, or are they looking farther ahead down?
No, they're looking like they were going to go down that tunnel. It's covered. There is a halfling looking at you. Way back there. Oh, no, he's not looking.
What about on the ground? Is there any
not looking at you.
evidence of like snake skin shedding trail that would be Medusa size?
If it is, it might have fallen through all these cracks that you're seeing that you can feel a lot of heat coming out of it and light. There's a soft orangey red glow on way underneath the floors.
Floor is lava.
Ben,
Floors off.
Ben, can I do a perception check trying to focus in on scent?
Sure.
It smells hot, like when you open the oven.
No worse.
That's a 23.
Yeah, you smell sulfur.
Okay. Yeah.
You-
I had a feeling I was
Your-
shooting.
your
I had a
perception-
feeling I was shooting from.
Your perception is enough that you've made a description. You know that there is molten lava flowing all around you.
Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
that is destructive.
I kind of knew
noise,
that.
The heat, the warmth
Yeah.
feeling going on. Of course, it's going to cover any smell. Like this is a really good lair for a Medusa.
Yeah, I was just, it was a hope against hope. I kind of knew I was shooting for a nat 20 to see if I picked up, if I could use that to determine left or right, or straight or left.
You're feeling a lot of
I'm
heat.
just going to,
You're feeling a lot more heat down the tunnel that you see where the halfling is at the end.
so with a survival check, knowing that Medusas are snake-like, would I perceive that a snake would be towards the warmer area or the cooler area?
Warmer.
I'm going to tap Falsa without speaking and then and indicate down towards the source of the heat as being our most likely option.
Also nod. I'll move for the corner. So again, I'm going to employ stealth as my primary action, and then I'll employ the bonus action to dash, so I can basically move normal speed down there. Do you want me to try to reapply my stealth?
Nope. No need.
Nope. You're
You know
screwed.
me. I'm thinking the same. Ben, I will be opposite side. Yeah, I'll be behind Thulsa, but with the idea being I can poke out and poke back in. Not that I'm
Jeremy,
using him
we
as a
gonna go
shield,
check
but I'm
the other
using him
tunnel
as a
again?
shield.
Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna follow directly behind them. I think we're gonna check the other
Yeah, hold
tunnel.
me at the.
So
Raven
I'm not gonna just come
cultists
around the corner.
veering off.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did before because I know better. I'm gonna use my blade to reflect down the tunnel to see if I can see anything.
And I'll hold back at the entrance of that tunnel then, just so nothing gets by everybody.
So we've got people going down both tunnels.
Yep.
Gotta make sure
So-
nothing gets past us.
No, so there's that little gap between them. I'll just stand between the two tunnels in the main hallway.
With Therendor.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Whoops.
Yep, right like that.
Man down!
Volcanoes erupting!
Wait.
Watch out for the lava.
Damn, it's coming straight up through the middle of the town.
Luckily, your parents and the circle should be fine.
Okay. Yujiro. There is what appears to be a thief or an assassin hiding, crouching in this tunnel that basically Dulce and Shali didn't see.
Alright. So it's Ian directly behind me, right?
Yes.
So I will let Ian know that it looks like there's an enemy down the corridor.
Okay.
Trying to think what would be the best way to approach.
I can nuke him.
It looks like there's a statue over to the right of the corridor.
Yep. It's a
How
druid,
far away
It's
from-
a druid-looking guy. Not ominous or anything.
Oh no, Tyros!
How far away from me is it? If I'm at the corner?
10 feet.
What does Yujiro wear for armor?
Heavy.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't try and sneak up on the hiding assassin.
I don't intend to sneak. My thought was that I would dash to get behind the statue.
I mean, all right. I mean, if I know he's there, I can step around the corner and drop a spell on top of him. Got
So
what I want to use. I got what I want to use.
I would have let you know that there is an enemy
Oh, I know.
before I move to behind the statue. I will stop behind the statue and I will continue to angle my blade to continue looking down the corridor to see what's happening.
Okay. It is still crouching.
Alright, I will wait to see what those two want to do.
Ian, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna hold my action and see what happens, because I'm still thinking it's just another guy turned to stone.
I'm
That's all
thinking
we've
the same
seen
thing.
so far. So
All right, what are you doing?
Can I get a perception check to see if he's a guy turned to stone or not?
It definitely looks like a thief, and it is crouching to strike.
But I can't tell if it's turned to stone or not.
Their back is to you, like a cloak.
I don't want to waste a big spell on it, so I'll draw it out with. I will.
All right. Well, he's
No, I'm just scrolling up to the spell. I'm gonna Sacred
Alright.
Flame it.
sounds good.
All right, the arm falls off.
Dex save.
It's definitely a statue. A person was a statue.
All right. Glad I didn't waste a high level spell on that.
All right, back, Dulce. You are moving forward.
Yeah, up to the corner and again doing the.
All of a sudden, it's getting very bright. It's very hard to. Your eyes adjusting very hard as you see a lot of light coming at you from a huge pool of lava.
I think carefully, cautiously, silently, and let the people behind me. What's up ahead? Wide open space. Lots of lava. So I'll back up as far as I need to. Kind of pass on that info.
I'll get everyone up.
Hey, we found the lava! Yay! Boo!
There are
Yeah.
more people
Lava's
on the rocks.
And they're stone-like.
And there's somebody on laying down.
Somebody laying down.
You're
Before we continue traveling, Ian, are you going to investigate any of these other bodies?
yeah, I'll search the statues we passed.
give me an investigation check.
Can I also get an investigation
16.
looking for the things I looked for before, not the same things as him?
Yes. Roll an investigation check. Nate, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
17, Ben.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Plus 5.
The rogue statue that lost an arm that you were just checking in, as you were looking in the belt, there was actually traps in the belt that you just... You're lucky that they were so weathered, then they did not
Yeah.
hit you at all. You don't know exactly how nasty all that is. You end up with about 200 gold pieces of coin.
Okay.
The dagger on the rogue, each of the rogue's 2 daggers also seem to be enchanted.
I'll cut his hands off for you.
Well, you're broken.
Thanks.
I already broke
Oh,
them.
that's true. Sorry, I only got to take the other one off. He won't need it.
So I still am not recognizing any symbols or anything like that.
2 of the individuals that are down here, the one you came back with the torch, and then one up here, they have Mordheim colors. They are some Mordheim mercenary
Okay.
band. They're too weathered to distinguish what company they might have been from, but they're definitely a company of Mordheim.
You always
Also, you kind of went back looking around and poking. The rogue is also society of oaths.
Oh,
Okay, I would know what that is.
well, sorry, I heard him.
He was a statue.
I didn't know. I mean,
Breaking all people up.
I thought he was gonna ambush our friends.
Hey, we don't have enough remedies to bring all these people back, so
Shall
we're
we-
not going to bring any
shall
of them
we-
back.
Well, I was gonna say you could bring one back and maybe get some info on what we're up against.
And Shali and Ash,
Or
Or get immediately attacked and killed.
the two people on the thing are moving.
Oh.
You obviously know they're statues.
2 people on what thing? On the.
The rocks in the lava. The statues. It's so
Can
bright.
we see the people?
It's so bright you can see the stone.
Oh God.
Can we see the people that are in front of us, kind of there?
Yeah,
I can't tell if
that's
there's a
one
wall
of them is
there.
from Mordheim. Another one looks like a barbarian.
Okay, so those are the ones we see. So we don't see the Medusa anywhere.
Is there a walk path to that center rock, or no? That's broken. What I'm seeing.
Yeah, you gotta do a little jump. It's not hard. It's a DC 10, but the one after that is a DC 15 to get 14 to get to that one. No, let's say DC 13 to get to it.
Okay.
I really hope we don't have to go over there.
I'm gonna take out my rope and secure a knot to something that's not gonna move, like find some stonework or whatever, something, basically, so that the rope can be secured here on this side of the bridge. I'm no longer worried about stealth. I'm worrying about the accuracy and strength of the security. I figure survival would work for that.
I'm gonna let you know that beyond a harpoon, the structure of all the rocks here is not solid because of the moving plates underneath because of the lava. You couldn't guarantee its integrity.
Like there's not like a stalactite or a pointy bar I can just tie it off to.
You can, but I'm just letting you know with your survival that something could shift because it's not solid.
Okay.
Like remember the floor is also not like you're not really sure exactly how you're walking on the stones that you're walking on because of the heat and the radiant lava that's coming out of there. So that lava's dropped down quite a distance. You're assuming maybe 50 feet or more, but it's not that there's no real substance of earth underneath there, under the floor that you're on right now.
Ben, are there any?
So I have hunting traps, so I am assuming that would include having some kind of closing bear snap type thing. So my goal would be to use that to kind of have that clamp on.
It's not the security. I'm trusted. You can tie a knot. You can clamp whatever. What
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you is the earth that you would clamp it to, your survival instinct would tell you that should something happen, you're not 100%. Like right now, yes,
Yeah.
it would hold, but there's a 20% chance that something should shift. Your hold on that rope could go instantly because of the molten plates
Which is what-
underneath.
Right, which is why I want to do 2 of them, one normal and then one with the trap, so that if
Okay.
one fails, it might be even harder the second time, but it goes like basically giving an extra check for whoever's in jeopardy in that moment.
All right. So you're gonna try to.
So
two
I
trap
will-
things down.
Am I making 1 roll or 2?
I'm assuming you got him down. Again, it's not the trap it's the hold.
Okay.
It's the earth itself that's going to be.
Yep.
If
Yep.
it stays or
Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to buy a second chance of survival if something goes wrong. So I'll get that set up, and then I'll look and say I should probably be the one to go across first.
We have to cross this lava.
We have to cross both. So my goal is to do this twice.
Huh.
Once for this one and once for the next one with another set of rope. So somebody else has got some rope. Get it ready.
Y'all know I'm not all that agile.
That's why I'm fastening the rope.
All right.
Okay, so Michelle, you're going first.
Yep.
DC 10 to just hop skip onto the rocks.
Athletics. That's going to be an 20. And before I start doing anything, I'm going to drop to one knee, stealth, and perceive. Look around, get a sense of what's around now that I'm closer.
Yeah, as you drop to a knee. You are struck with an arrow.
Left, right, from which direction?
I'll show you in a second. You take 4 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 5 points of poison damage.
All right.
Oh. Huh. Bitch. That's all I got to say about that.
That is so cool, Ben.
Thanks.
I gotta say, dude, that is freaking amazing.
Then let me reiterate, as I usually do, I hate you.
I hate you. All right.
Yeah, he wasn't going to make this easy.
Thulsa.
I knew that, but
At the moment, Charlie just got hit. Doesn't seem too bad. He's taken worse. That is your situation. There are divides between the things. So the first jump is a 10. Second jump is a 13. Next jump is a 10. Then the following jump to there would be another 13 to get to each of the locations that you see in front of you. And that is, of course, her not shooting at you. Also, because you found out where the shooting was, I need... You're fine. You're fine. All right, so Thulsa, what would you like to do?
That means she must only have 60 feet. Excellent.
Lee's like, I got range more than that.
Yeah, so does she, but point of phrase, I think I'm better than her.
I think I'm better than her.
Well, I am. At this point, I'm going to move forward, leap across, try to get in front of Mshale, to maybe soak up some shots so that he has a chance to fire back.
Okay, make me a jump, please.
Can I do acrobatics?
Nope, athletics. No, you can do acrobatics. It's either or. If you want to be artsy.
That's okay. Same number either way, but okay. So 19 on acrobatics to jump across.
You are in front of him.
All right. So I've I got you covered for a moment, Mshale. Recover and get a shot off.
So you're done?
Yeah, so I'm going defensive in the sense of standing there ready.
You don't have a crossbow?
Yeah, I've got hand crossbows, but I'm holding my whip because I was expecting to go to melee.
2024, as long as you're trained in the weapon, you can stow and draw as one act as part of your action. Doesn't take an extra event.
Okay, then I guess we'll stow the whip and draw one of my hand crossbows.
Okay.
And and so we can basically see everything that's going on. On my screen, I'm guessing it's the figure standing out on the square rock at the end of the path, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, the big one.
Yeah, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. So there's something out in the walkway, the 5-foot wide walkway before that to get there. So we'd have to kind of jump, leap, climb around, assuming that's a stone individual as well. So
Knock the stone into this lava.
yeah, I'm good right here.
Good.
Are there any stone statues on this part where I'm at right now, Ben, or no?
Yep. There's a guy looked like he was throwing something, but not anymore.
Okay.
Legendary action. The Black Medusa plugs you, Shali.
All right.
You take 6 points of piercing damage, Thulsa. And 5
Shali or Thulsa?
Thulsa. Thulsa takes 6 piercing and 5 poison.
Okay. I'm going to use my reaction. Let's see here. Gloves of missile snaring reduce damage by 12.
Okay.
I assume that's the arrow damage because the poison damage doesn't affect until the arrow hits,
No,
right?
That'll be total. So you catch it before it does any damage into your body.
And I'll flick it off to the side.
All right, Yajiro.
You should have handed it to me. I'd have thrown it. I'd have shot it back.
I'll remember that next time.
Waste not, want not.
What is she shooting with, a longbow?
You assume so.
Zero, do you want to get out there?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
None. Do you want to get out there and now?
Yes.
Well,
Right.
as long
Is
as
there
I can
something
see
going on?
if I can see the platform she's on, I can take one person with me out there.
Oh, you want to wait? Hold
We
action.
can do that.
So if
Yeah,
you want to
I'm
hold your
gonna
action and
Hold
go
action.
beat her up.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, no fireball again.
Okay, Shali, this is actually your combat round.
Okay. They're not there yet. Oh, okay. So, in that case, I'm going to rotate. So I am.
Are we still on the same initiatives?
Yes.
What is my total distance between me and that other statue, Ben?
Which statue?
The one on the next platform.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And you have 10 feet of actual platform to move up if you wanted to reduce that. So again,
Well, I can make the jump, and that's all totally within my total movement. So I am going to fire twice with longbow.
Okay.
But before I do that, I am going to. I'm going to Hunter's Mark the Medusa as a bonus action. And
Now,
then
are
I'm going to draw down on.
you looking directly to aim at her?
I am not aiming at her face. No, I am aiming at her heart.
Well, this would be all disadvantage.
I'm aiming. Pardon?
You're disadvantage if you're not really looking in her direction. You can't. It's either.
Well, I'm looking in her direction, but I'm not looking at her face. Is what I'm saying.
Hard to.
Like.
I know you're gonna try, but this is a larger being than their possession.
Okay.
Was. So I will need you to make.
So
a
the faster my teammates can get there, the better, because then I'll have advantage and that'll cancel it.
Give me a Constitution
yeah.
saving throw, and then you get to go to work.
And Shelley is always going to be a thoughtful man.
Con-save,
He's not going
yes.
to stare at her chest.
Let's go choose his chest.
But that's where he should be looking.
That's going to be a 12.
Okay.
And I do need to know if that's going to succeed or not,
That is a
because
failure.
I have heroic inspiration. Heroic inspiration is gone. I will go again.
All right.
God damn it.
Okay.
Hey, Ian, before you do your thing, let me do my thing.
All right. You can shoot your bow, but you are not going to be able to move.
Okay.
At the moment, you are restrained.
All right. In that case, bow. First shot's a natty 20.
Nice.
And I'll just do both shots in a row just to make that part easier. But give me a second. Second shot's a 23.
Both hit.
Okay. So correct me if I'm wrong. We are doing it as max damage plus the roll, or am I just doubling the
Double
roll?
dice.
Double dice. Okay. Hang on a second. So we roll on the crit. It's going to be 15 plus the obviously I'm going to be doing I don't have sneak attack on this one because I don't have. She knew where I was, and I do not have advantage, so I don't have sneak attack. But I do get my hunter's mark doubled, so that will be D6. Am I D6 or hunter's mark damage is D6? So I get that doubled, and that's going to be another 8. So 23 total on the first arrow.
Okay. Second arrow.
Second arrow, the hunter's mark is a 5.
Okay.
And the bow is a 13.
Very
So
nice.
23 and 18.
Nice chunk there, bud. Awesome.
And I'm restrained so I can speak. And like, I think she's getting to me. Can't. What the what?
Hey, giant
I'm
snake comes
assuming that maybe Mshali may have said that also to Balin.
out. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so finish the turn. Just noting that I am being shared this information.
This thing crawls out, a very super large snake, and bites you, Thulsa, for 10 points of piercing damage. And 6 poison. All right. Ian.
How far is it to where the Medusa is in a straight line,
Hey,
roughly?
oh, hold on. Let me do let me hit it first because we can actually, no, forget it. I got another thing I can do. Do your thing. Do your thing.
85 feet.
Okay. Is the platform big enough for me and Jeremy to land on? And can I see it?
Behind her, yes. But it's not
Perfect.
There's not much ground after that. So if should anything happen to you guys, there's nothing but lava.
Well, I guess I'll take Jeremy, drop him off, and run the next turn. But
I love our little brave.
I'm gonna run up, grab Jeremy by the shoulders, and dimension door right over to where she is.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hold my reaction and let Jeremy go.
And
Yeah,
when
you have reactions.
obviously when we appear, she's clearly bigger than us. I have no reason to look up into her face, so
Yeah.
I'm looking straight at her midsection, and that's where I intend to cleave.
You get one attack because you held action.
All right.
That hits.
I'm gonna re-roll both of those dice because they're a 1. So we're gonna do 17 with the divine might,
Okay.
level 2. So a total of 29 points of damage.
All right. Blood pours onto the earth as you have cut into her greatly. She will turn and snake attack you. Oh, this is at disadvantage. It will hit you anyways. You take
Oh, since the last time you hit me, is this the next attack after the last time you hit me?
Yes.
Technically.
Yeah, I did it at disadvantage.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a. So in order for you to have had to do it at a disadvantage, I will have had to have used the luck. So I just want to make sure I mark that
Okay.
because the cape turns off for an attack and then it turns back on after that.
Gotcha. All right, so you'll take 5 points of piercing damage
All right.
and 16 poison damage.
Ooh.
Can I silvery barbs that?
She already attacked at disadvantage.
Okay, I tried.
And do you want to use your reaction for sure for that?
Nope, I'm gonna hold it.
Okay. Ashton.
I am going to challenge you to find an appropriate miniature because I'm going to cast Guardian of. Oh no, I'm not. You said it's 85 feet over there.
Mm-hmm.
I will not do that because Guardian of Faith is only 30 feet. Damn, that would have been cool.
There's a big snake right here.
There's a lot more people that can hit that than can hit the Medusa. So I will. I need something with range now because I didn't plan ahead there. We'll go with. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level, but I've got to roll to hit her. So. Yay. 9.
Miss.
Natural 1, so I should probably use my heroic inspiration to reroll that.
Yes, or I'm going to have you hit Jeremy.
Right. I just realized it said 1 plus 8.
Or the bard.
19.
Hits.
So I'm going to have all 3 rays hit her, obviously. So that means I need to roll 2d6 3 times.
Yep, so 2 more rolls.
So 10,
Missed. Oh, that's damage.
14,
Did you roll for the other 2
and
attacks? You have to roll
Oh.
individually.
for each ray. Oh, okay. So the second one is 27,
So that hits.
and the third one is another natural 1.
All right. I'm going to roll a dice here. Oops. Odd or even? Ash.
Even.
Okay. You hit roll damage and you hit 0.
All right. So the first one is 6. Second one is 3.
So you get 3 damage, Jeremy.
And then 8.
8.
So 12 to the Medusa.
Okay.
All right, that was a bad idea. I'll try something else next time.
All right. She now looks down at you two
Oh, that would
near her.
a lot better.
I need Ian and Jiro to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Wait, why? We're not looking at her.
She's now looking at you guys and engaging. So
12.
she sees you.
Doesn't it have to be an eye-to-eye contact, though?
We didn't know.
Unless you're fighting, tell me
That
you're
was
fighting.
my.
Let
That
me
was
know
the question
you're
that
fighting blind right
I
now.
couldn't ask.
This is a good point. I will give you this. If you're not
Got
going
it.
to look at her, you tell me now then that she has advantage on attacking you. That's what I gotta need to know. So,
So-
you look at her or you don't.
Unless you
Okay.
have blind sight.
All right, I guess I'm looking at her because, like I said,
Even-
she's clearly bigger than me, and I'm not looking at
Yeah,
her
but
because I have no
she's-
reason to. I'm right next to her.
Yeah, but as you have a fighting style, she has a fighting style to put her face into combat with you. She's not going to stand stoic like a statue and just look over your head and go, "Oh boy, I hope you open my belly up." She's going to crouch. She's going to get nasty, and she's about to get to that.
Got it.
So
All right,
if you
con
both take,
save.
if you make the saving throws, then you're fighting with her. Then you're fighting on fair ground with her. She does not have advantage on you guys. So you pass.
17.
Ian,
I got 12.
12.
Did you add the 5 from me?
Oh.
You're right next to me, buddy.
Then 17.
You pass. So you both are good. She is going.
We're
Bro.
meant to fight her.
Ian, if you're planning on leaving, you could have just said, "I ain't looking at her."
You have not reset your armor, correct? Jeremy?
What?
You have not reset your armor?
So it should be the cloak should be reset now.
It is reset?
Yep.
Okay. She just got you. So you take...
Hold on. The attack that just got me, I'm going to shield it.
Okay.
Adding 5 to my AC, does that make it so she doesn't hit me?
That doesn't make so she misses. And you will miss again.
I got tricks up my sleeves. I came to play.
I'm rolling pretty poorly for her. All right, she took a sword at you, Ian, and misses.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I've been rolling pretty poorly with these new D&D dice. Therendor.
I mean, you've been hitting me with disadvantage on a 19 AC. That's not too bad.
Yeah, well, she's not really good with her sword. There's a couple other things she's really good at.
All right. What's the distance between me and everybody fighting the big snake? Less than 30? 30?
25 feet. So 20 feet
Okay,
for them,
okay.
25 is the snake.
I will cast Shield of Faith on Tulsa.
Okay.
He gets a +2 bonus to AC for the duration.
All
10
right.
minutes.
You gonna move over there?
Are you making the jump across or staying where you are?
I'll hold.
All right.
Only because I just took an action. And I had to move all up there.
Carowin,
Well, I mean, you can move and cast at the same time.
Carowin, you hear the group engaging in combat. Do you wish to move?
I wish to. I start taking like 2 tentative steps, but they're very like I'm holding myself back kind of steps.
Okay.
Rico, Shield of Faith is a bonus action spell, so you still have your movement and your attack if you want it.
I just figured I'd roll that initiative so that at least I was somewhere in.
Yeah, I was just
The
seeing if
list.
I could tempt you to bring a whole army out there. All right, back to the top. Dulce.
It is time to go Grammaton Cleric. So offhand, I will pull the second hand crossbow. We will plug the snake. First hand crossbow.
It will be a disadvantage because you're in melee.
It will not, because I am a crossbow specialist.
No, it will not.
That's what I'm talking about. Get some.
So 27 to hit.
Yep, hits.
So that is 11 points of damage. And it is vexed. So now I have advantage on the second shot.
Bolt went through the head. It is a dead state.
Oh, okay.
You don't even need it, Rob.
So second attack on the action, I will turn and fire at the Medusa.
Okay.
And that is, you said 85 feet, so that is disadvantage. So worst is a 15.
Missed.
All right. So then we will use our move action to continue along the stone. Can I make the jump as part of my move action?
You sure can.
I'm going to be heroically inspired. For a, oh shit, you said it was a 13, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
12.
You take 30 points of fire damage.
Do I make it across?
You are no. You are having to climb up next turn. So you will need a different.
So
need a different
can I
check.
still take my? Can I take my bonus action?
No. You basically have gone down to 0 because you did not make the jump clean. Your leg is in lava, so you are dealing with damage, and you need to pull yourself up next turn.
Okay.
All right, Yujiro, you're in business.
We're in business. Alright.
Get it.
First things first.
I would just need you to make one more saving throw again.
Alright. 27?
You're good. Your eyes are shielded by the divine.
That's right. Somebody's got my back. I'm gonna Hexblade's Curse onto the Medusa.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for it. Dirty 20?
Hits.
Alright. I'm gonna re-roll the 2. So 16 damage from that attack.
Okay.
And then we'll go for another 22 to hit.
Hits.
18 more damage.
Ouch.
Let me see. Oh, add 8 more damage total on top.
Okay. Should bad off.
And that is, I think, everything I've got at the moment. So I'm just gonna continue to stand there and be ready.
Well,
Because Yajaro's always
she
good at
misses
being
with
ready.
a legendary action because this dice suck.
That's right.
Mshali, I need you to make a saving throw. Connigan. Ooh.
It's an 11 unless somebody wants to heroically inspire me, because I can't heroically inspire myself.
Somebody's stoned.
Can I see him, Charlie?
No, you're too much. You're too much in a fight.
I tried to use my heroic inspiration to save one of my friends already from being shot.
All right.
Or I would.
World goes dark for you, Mshali.
Do I need to be able to see another player to give up my heroic inspiration for them?
I'm gonna say yes because it's the narrative.
Okay.
I mean,
I ain't gonna let
Rico
you see
and Matt. can
Rico's
see
an
him.
elf. He doesn't have one naturally.
it.
Oh, that's right.
And
Who's
I
not
just
heroic?
used-
Legendary
I
action.
just used mine and still blew it. So
The
Yeah.
Medusa strikes at you this time, Ian. You take 3 piercing damage and 13 poison damage. And it is your turn, Ian.
All right. Wish I did this sooner. Where is that? That's an action. So I'll cast Protection of Poison on myself.
Okay.
That gives me advantage on the saving throws to avoid or end the poison condition.
Well, this is not going to help you. This is just straight poison damage.
Oh, okay. So I just take the damage.
Yeah, it's not giving you the poison
Oh.
effect.
Well, then.
It's just nasty shit her blood is.
Oh, goody. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to use Mirror Image to put 3 more of me around us, so, it's harder for her to hit me.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to give Jeremy a Bardic Inspiration,
Okay.
so he can add that. And then I will... Can I still cast a cantrip at her? If I did an action? I guess if it's
bonus
a...
action.
Yeah, bonus action when you can.
Wait. Nope. Actually, yeah, I have a bonus action. No, it's not a cantrip. I can't do it. Never mind.
Wait a minute. Anyways, your bonus action is to also inspire.
Yeah,
So
I'll use that.
You kind of used all of it.
Yep. Well, I'll do. Can I use my reaction to cutting words, sir?
The next attack, yeah.
Okay.
So hold it.
All right.
Carolyn, you've got a bad feeling something has happened.
How many people are in the corridor and the room with me?
Well, if you brought all the elves down, there's like 60 elves. At least.
So they're all the way up the stairs as well.
Yeah, you get them all down the house.
Matt, I'm going to say this ahead of time before I get to my turn. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right. You 20, and she's just randomly, come with me. The rest of you, no further. And she bolts.
Okay. I will need you to make a acrobatics roll because this is a horrible tunnel to be running down.
And I'm saying is I'm dashing.
Yeah.
Nat,
I'm just going to be that person.
Nat 20.
Jet, you have just made the classic Alana's decision.
She has indeed.
She's been making
I,
these classic.
I've made a couple. I've made several
She's
by
going
now.
for it.
What was that in athletics? You said?
Natural 20 don't matter what. No matter what.
I mean, because
because
that'd be a 27 then.
You crushed it. Yeah. The others were like, "Oh shit, this woman ain't kidding," and you're.
And
cruising
I
speed.
have the green blade of House Defray out.
Okay. Well, it's easy to see because the ground is kind of illuminating some light. It's just not easy footing.
Didn't your mom never tell you to run with sharp things in your hands?
She said scissors. She said scissors. This is much bigger than
she
scissors.
didn't like listening to her mother. That's why she left the house. So this parental listening
There's
thing
that.
already is a flawed concept. Ashton, all right.
Daughters
Carol was charging
don't
with
like
20
listening to their mothers ever.
Yeah.
So,
And they give their fathers a hard time from time to time, too.
a while back, I picked up a ring of water walking, and it specifically mentions I can cross molten lava. And then it says an affected target must take a bonus action to, well, that's nothing. Up to 10 willing creatures of your choice within range gain this ability for the duration. And the range is 30 feet. So I'm going to activate the ring of water walking at will. So it's not even an action. I'm going to give that ability to, how far away is Thulsa? He's way away, right? All right, so I'll give it to a Therendor at least. Say, you can walk on the lava now. I'm going to make the jump over, not caring if I have to step on the lava or not, because I'm not stepping on the lava.
I'll give you now advantage.
What did we say? Athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, I'm definitely not using that. Oh. I only rolled one die. So 18. Yeah. I want to move. Can I get onto that little peninsula area there to close the distance between me and her? Yeah. Can I get 60 feet from there?
Yep, 55 feet.
Perfect. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to cast.
I just need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Isn't she turned around looking at the other people?
She's not a statue. She is moving around in your same
All right.
time.
I always forget. Each snake on her
snake
head
got
can
360,
also do
yeah.
the same thing, and they can look in any direction.
Right. 18.
You are good.
All right. So I'm going to cast the cantrip Sacred Flame on her.
Okay, Dex.
So she needs Dex
Dex what?
16.
Pass.
All right. So she's going to take.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. And then I'm going to cast as a bonus action the leveled spell of Spiritual Weapon, which is 60 feet. So I can drop that right next to her.
Okay.
Give me a second while I decide what level I'm going to cast it at. I think I'm going to cast it at. I'm going to cast it at 3rd, actually. So at 2d8. And then I'm going to hit her with it.
Okay, roll.
16.
16?
Yep.
Miss.
All that for nothing.
Sorry.
Well, my dice are rolling as poorly as yours are, Ben, so.
Well, you're lucky the everyone else is pushing it forward. All right. The Medusa goes down and will strike at one of your forms, Ian. So tell me, well, it may strike one of your forms. Roll to see if it's you or your other form. Don't be you.
Roll a d6 for each of your remaining duplicates. Alright, so roll a d6. 5.
You roll a d6?
3 illusion duplicates of yourself appear in your space until the spell ends. Da, 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 da. Each time a creature hits you with an attack roll during the spell's duration, roll a d6 for each of your remaining duplicates. If any of the d6s roll a 3 or higher, one of your duplicates is hit instead of you.
Okay, so one of your duplicates is gone.
Okay. So that leaves me and another one.
I thought you got 3.
Did it say 3? Did I say 3? I might have. Yes. So there's 4
A
total. Yeah.
snake will try to hit you again. Roll again.
3. So another one's gone.
Okay.
Ian is wily.
I'm making her mad.
Roll one more.
Oh, no. 5. She took them all out.
Okay.
Hey, that's better than her hitting you 3 times.
Yeah, it is.
You can still use your reaction to pierce her mind if you wanted.
Yeah. I'll use cutting word.
Because doesn't it debuff her or something like that?
You learn to use your ways. Makes a damage roll or succeeds on an ability check or attack roll. You can take a reaction to expand one use of your bardic inspiration. Roll your bardic die and subtract the number rolled from the creature's. Alright, so that just makes it so take less damage on me, I guess. Or to reduce hitting me, so it wouldn't actually hurt her. So,
Oh,
no.
Okay.
So
Never mind then.
save.
Still not a bad idea, dude.
Now that you're down, she makes a jump to the other side.
Can I strike her?
Her moves does not protect attacks of opportunity. She's a little too quick.
So Ian is down from being bit.
No, nothing happened to him. He bit a bunch of bodies of himself, and then they all disappeared. But he's
Oh,
fine.
he's
Yeah.
fine. She's left him.
She didn't hit me once.
Nope.
Thorendor,
But
what would you like to do?
Okay. Where is everybody right now?
Same place I was 2 rounds ago.
Well, I know you are. Way over there. Okay. We got
Well,
two
Lee,
on
Lee, I
the
came over here to try and fix that for you.
I gotcha.
all
I'm
right.
not going anywhere.
I just was able to cast 2 spells in 1 turn, so I did.
Yeah, let me move over to that platform with everybody.
Them chalet is stone.
Advantage, acrobatics, or athletics.
Don't go crazy, you know.
Advantage, acrobatic. Yeah, let's do athletics. Oh, damn it. 22.
All right, you're fine.
All right. And so, what's the distance between us and the Medusa now? Straight line.
65?
Okay. And Art, what did you cast something on me? I can walk on the lava.
Yes, although you'll still take damage from lava, but you can walk on it.
You won't submerge.
Yeah. It's still lava, but you can walk over it.
You
All
broke.
right. Is there someone else
broke
already on the
TV
other?
show.
The next platform over, or is that? Spero,
Sorry,
you know what? Never mind. I will, because there's a few of us on this platform, right?
Well,
And
El Chalet is turned to stone.
Yeah. But you're still on this first platform too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
There's
I
two
will
monsters,
cast.
you and me.
Shoot, since I'm here, well, I'll do Crusader's Mantle. So everybody within 30 feet can deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage when hitting with a weapon.
Okay, that's just everybody but the two on the island.
Yep.
All right. She is going to whip out her bow. Holy Lord! So she is going to shoot you, Ian. Barely. I can't hear you.
Okay.
10 points of piercing damage. 6 points.
So is that ability, Ian?
What? Oh yeah, cutting.
Now's the time you want to use that ability.
So it would be subtract whatever she rolled by 8 for cutting words.
So you say something to her, and the arrow instead zips by your head. You take none of that damage.
Yay!
That's your buddy right there for you.
That's right.
I'm always patting you on the back, just giving you the inspiration back.
Thulsa, I need you to make a strength saving throw to get out of the lava. It's going to be DC 14 because it's breaking. The ground is breaking up on the corner of that walkway. Just me. So you're on top.
Just me.
But it took half your
So
movement to get up there.
So half my movement.
Yep.
All right.
And you also
I'm
took
not trying-
another 10 points of damage for being starting in the lava.
Shit. Okay. Limping bad. I know that they were still way over on the platform. I got to close the distance.
Shield of Faith ended too when I cast Crusader's Mantle.
Yep.
All right, so I will use the rest of my movement to move along the rock.
That's 15.
Okay. So it seems like she might be within 60 feet of movement. So I am going to stow my crossbows, pull my whip, hat down, so I'm kind of blind sight moving, and I'll use my bonus action to dash to get as far down the.
Okay. DC 10 just to make that jump to the next platform.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, 18.
Okay. Unfortunately, as you get onto that thing, you start to notice that it is not sturdy. It starts to kind of shift a little bit and it's starting to go a little funky. You need to make a dex save. The DC is 14.
We skipped all that fun stuff.
Yeah, Dimension Door Fools.
I think I did it with a 27.
Yeah, you sure did. All right, you are good in getting there. She sees you coming down. She don't like it. She plugs you with an arrow.
I will use my reaction.
So 8 piercing and 4 poison.
So 13 damage reduced.
So you snatch it just as she fires right at you, while keeping your balance. Ooh. Yujiro, your turn. You're muted.
I'm not a fan of her getting away from me, so I'm gonna leap over.
DC 14.
What?
You got over there by magic last time, fool. Don't even give me any business about dodging lava.
Nineteen.
Alright. Same thing. The ground starts to shift and wobble as you're standing on it.
I
want to
kill it.
saving throw.
The
Dex
Raven
saving throw,
Queen knows.
14.
Bum, bum, bum. Eight. I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration, or
Ooh.
not my heroic. Yeah, actually, screw it. I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration to
Okay.
reroll. 10. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration to add that die, and we're gonna get an 18.
Very well done. You are on the thing, so you go ahead full swing. I just need you to make a Constitution save, as you are going to try to avert your eyes. So no
16.
problems. Full at your regular swings. You make all the tricks.
All right. My connection is not happy right now with with the Google call. All right, here we go.
Definitely hit.
28 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hit.
It's gonna be 22 damage.
A large chunk of her flesh is poured off across the ground.
And then I'm gonna swing again. And that'll be a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
2-1, so I'm gonna re-roll both of those. 2. Alright, so it's gonna be 16 damage plus the Divine Smite going into it, which is 10 more damage, so a total of 26, total of 30 damage.
Yep. She is another hard cut, bleeding badly now. Viciously from everything you have going at you. Alright. Ian,
There we got.
what are you doing?
Okay. Yes. Hold on, let me get to my spells. I'm going to cast Healing Word at Jeremy at 2nd level.
Okay.
Heal 16 points of backup. And then I will cast Firebolt at the Medusa.
Give me a Constitution saving throw first.
Nine
As you
on the cons.
As you see Ian make the healing and the effects feel onto how far away does he have to be from you, Jeremy?
10 feet.
Okay, so as he gives you the healing health that you're going in there, he begins making as a champion about to make the spell, and Ian stops moving.
Oh no.
Ian, you rolled with black.
Okay.
Carolyn, I need you to make one more either acrobatics or athletics roll, please.
a little over eager and rolled a natural 1, so that's an 8.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you really take into a hard ground, like it caught your foot pretty bad, and your movement now is reduced by 10 feet as you have sprained your ankle.
Lovely.
Sorry. Ashton,
How far out am I though?
you feel pretty close. Like you would be. You hear yelling and screaming.
Okay.
You're muted. Art muted.
She's
Hey, Benny.
basically the same distance away from me, right? She's still about 60 feet.
Benny,
Yes.
can I use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that con save,
Yes.
or is it too late?
I'll give you this one time.
Yeah,
13.
Okay. You are restrained. I won't let you get the firebolts off, but at least you haven't turned fully to stone.
Okay.
but I can see that he stopped moving.
No.
All right. I can only do it once, and I don't know he's dying. So I turn around and cast Greater Restoration on him, Shale. So that removes the paralyzation.
Does it?
Or petrified.
Yeah, it does. I'm Shali. The
Yes.
world comes back into view.
And then I move the spiritual weapon 20 feet. I don't think it'll get to her, though.
It does.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll let it hit her then.
Do it.
Did a rock.
18.
Hit.
Uh, 14 damage.
Oof. That's nice. What do you need, Lee?
Oh, I was going to wait till you were done. That's why I did it that way. I wasn't trying to interrupt that. I have a question when you're done with the action you're on.
Yeah, that's it. He's done.
I'm done.
What's your question?
Okay. I was going to ask if, since I was revived, can my initiative shift down to this point in the initiative order as opposed to where I was?
No. Just be happy
All right.
you're
It was
alive.
worth a shot.
You're gonna be happy that you got revived when this thing gets to the next point. All right. Stupid little paladin Raven Queen here. Missed. Unbelievable. This dice suck. Alright. I only got one left. She does her flittering move down the thing. Tried another victim. Oh my god, do I roll like crap. Thulsa, perhaps the sapphire is protecting you.
Thankfully.
Thorendor.
You say victim. He's the only one that wanted to come down here.
I know. He even told me like I have a
Yeah,
feeling
no,
I could die.
He didn't
Nothing's
want
happening
to
for
come down here. He just felt he was the best equipped to come down here.
Thorendor, what would you like to do? Medusa is attacking people on the walkway.
Yep. I'm gonna. All right, Dulce, you're way up there, right? Okay.
Yeah, like right next to it.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah. So let's. She's still quite a bit of distance from where we're at, right?
Yeah.
Probably 65, 70 feet from you.
I just need you to make a
'Cause she's
Constitution save, Thorendor. Since you're checking everything out.
Oh,
As you're contemplating, The world goes black.
Huh.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter that he didn't memorize the spell now.
Hold on. Yep, that's not good.
Using a legendary action,
Looks like you'll be.
she takes her short sword and cuts you.
Takes her short sword and he freezes.
Sorry, no, I stopped. Cuts you, Thulsa, for 9 points of slashing damage. It is now your turn.
Okay, that seriously sucked and hurt. But we're going to give it right back to her. So I am
Constitution
employing
save first, please.
No, I'm not looking at her. I'm blind fighting.
You can blind fight. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, I'm the only guy that said I can blind fight.
Okay.
He's within 10 feet. She's within 10 feet of him. He can blind fight.
Yeah. Okay.
I can blind fight also.
Oh, nice.
Within 10 feet. Yep.
Was I instantly turned, Ben, or?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
so I'm employing my steady aim feat, reducing my movement to 0.
Okay.
I now have advantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
That does work, yeah.
Only because the wording doesn't say it requires ranged attacks. So I am gonna just gash her in a vital spot.
I'd be careful. I think that also gives her advantage against you.
Nope.
Just, you
No,
know.
he just has 0 move.
Reduces my movement to 0.
I was pretty sure the rules are if your movement is 0, enemies have advantage against you. No?
Nope.
That's if you're restrained or paralyzed or otherwise prevented from moving. He's choosing to not move.
Perfect.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's see. So crit damage, roll 2d4 plus 5. So 18 for the crit.
Okay.
Does the spell that Therendor cast, is it still active? Even though he's gone dead, is it still through the end of the round?
No. Is it Therendor's your spell of concentration?
Oh, I have the same spell. Let me see. Don't I? Divine Favor. Oh, no, he has a different spell. I don't know what it is. So let's assume not the D4.
Yeah.
So then I get my 2d6 sneak attack. There's that roll. That is not doubled, correct?
It is? You correct?
It is.
Okay, so 14 extra from the sneak attack. And then I am dumping my Divine Smite. And is she classified as a fiend?
No.
Okay, then an additional 11 radiant.
You strike at her, hidden and blind. You hear a crack of her neck as your blow was lethal. However, as she falls, she grabs you. Strength saving throw not to fall in the lava with her. The DC will be 13.
Bitch.
You can do it, Matt.
No, I can't. Can I use my reaction to twist my ring?
What does the ring do?
I twist my ring and say Lady Justia, and I transport to her castle.
What does the ring do?
You gave me a ring from
Yep.
Lady Justia, Then when I twist the ring and say her name, I'm transported to her castle.
Sweet. You guys see a whip of crap with Thulsa. The neck snaps. She like that, but she grabs him by the throat, and you see them plummet near the lava as it splashes. I'm gonna say Abshali and Ash think that he didn't go in, but you're not. I mean, it happened so fast, you can't tell. And the big body just kind of presses onto the Medusa.
Alright, now that she's dead, real quick, Matt, I have to ask, why'd you double your whip damage twice?
I didn't double my whip damage twice.
Your whip naturally does 2d4?
No, he.
Oh,
he did
no.
the one. Oh.
Did the roll take it into account?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I was like
You
strange.
still did way more damage with the other stuff.
Yeah, that's why I didn't care. I was like, she's gonna die, so I just
Yeah,
want to bring it
yeah,
up
right.
after she dies.
I just did the roll and then I doubled it. I didn't realize the.
If you hit it, it will actually double the dice for you if you don't do another roll
Yeah.
on top of it. But
Yeah,
gotta
if you right click and then hit advantage and then hit roll, it does all the double. It does the double dice.
Carowin, as you arrive, limping, the battlefield is as it is. The ground, those islands begin to break apart. They're collapsing.
Everybody out.
Ian, you still need to make one more
Yeah.
save.
Oh boy.
I do. Who does?
Ian.
Me.
Ian does.
Another con save?
Yes. I will give you advantage on this one because she's gone.
14. Oh, I rolled a 14. Do you want me to roll it again, or is that good?
You pass.
Okay. So I'm not turning the stone?
You shake off the effects of not turning the stone now.
Okay.
So you have to make anyone able to help anyone at the spot they are in the lava. Or do you have a trick?
If Yandro can get back to me, I can get us both back over to the where we started, off the lava.
As soon as Thulsa gets to me, I'm gonna give him my potion of greater healing, so he's not hurt and can fully move.
Is the island I'm standing on starting to fall apart
Yes.
too?
Everything.
Who are you healing? I'm
I
Charlie.
believe Thulsa's not getting you. He just fell into the lava.
Oh, that's right. Thulsa's not. In that case, I'm just gonna I'm gonna move to the. I'm gonna wave everybody on, and move to where Therendor is.
Okay.
You're right next to Therendor.
Ian,
So am I.
I didn't get far.
as everyone's getting back, they're fine. There is a beautiful necklace hanging off the lip in the middle of the island when the Medusa's neck was snapped and it had fallen off.
So where on the thin one?
Yeah, in the middle. You would have to make the jump, the dex
No.
save.
No, I can use Dimension Door 2 more times. So I'll just go over, grab it, take
Okay.
care of me, and go.
First dimension door over there. As you land, you'll still need the dex save to stay on the bridge.
Okay. Well, that's dirty 20.
Awesome. I now need you to make a sleight of hand to scoop up the necklace without falling in.
Ooh, 9.
Probably chaplains it right into the lava.
Okay. I need another dex save for burning your hand, trying to get it.
Oh, fucking Christ. 9.
You take 15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
I will need a dex save to stay on an extra moment.
22.
Awesome. Give me another dex to get the item or you knock it in the lava if you fail. It's going to take you a 12 to get it. Sleight of hand.
18.
You have the
Oh,
When
wait,
I-
no. Dex, sorry. Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand. That should have been.
Sorry.
That should be fine.
When
16.
when I see Ian reaching for the necklace, like I yell across, "Quit screwing around! I need you to unpetrify Therendor."
Okay.
So 16 to grab it.
Okay.
And then
Last deck save to
dimension door
port,
out.
to stay stable to port, to wait for you, Joe, to port with you.
17.
Nate, your brother-in-law would be so proud.
You
I
you
know,
port
right?
over. You port over to the island. Then I take it you're gonna do restoration.
Yeah, I'll do my one greater restoration to bring Therendor
I
back.
need you to make a deck save. This one is at a 11 to succeed. I need someone to make a DC 13 athletics check, so Therendor doesn't fall in the lava.
What's going on?
The islands are all breaking apart. Ian went and got something on the thing, but as he did, he's teleporting dimension door. Then he waited for you to get near him, and then both you just dimension door off to the island.
Mshale, you got it. Where's Lee?
Yes.
So I have to make a dex.
Yes, you mean to what's deck save to stay aboard to do it?
I'm right here, but
I got 12.
I would much rather
I don't think Lee's
do some
strong.
kind of fancy grab snatch acrobatically than straight up strength.
No.
I'll just
It's
grab him.
athletics.
I'll do it.
Okay, roll.
Then what I will do is I will use the help action so that Ash has
Advantage.
advantage.
Okay, you have advantage.
14.
Okay, you pass. All right.
And then I tell everybody, you can all now walk on that lava, but it's still going to hurt. So I at will activate the ring again.
Okay. Therendor, the world comes back to you. And all those islands are gone.
And we all obviously we're all getting out of here.
And Carowin is with you with 20 elves
What happened?
in the hall.
I'm just gonna turn and look at her and go, "Why are you here?"
And she's wounded.
And how did you get hurt?
I'll walk over to her and I'll cast healing word on her sprained ankle.
Who is the most visually? Who is hurting the most visually?
I think Ian now.
Me or
Yeah.
Ian?
My pride.
Probably Ian.
Is
though.
Ian the only one that was even hurt?
No,
No.
I took some hits.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
took
could,
some hits too.
as we go out of here, I could just
Tulsa is roasty toasty. Not that anybody knows that.
as
we
we
think
go
you
out of
died.
here. As we go out of here, I still have spells
Can't be
left.
saved.
I'll burn my healing spells as we leave.
Okay. I came because I felt like I needed to be there. First. So shut the up, Yajaro. 2. I assume we got her. And 3, or y'all. I assume y'all got her. And then 3, where the fuck is Tulsa?
Well, he will be the one that didn't make it.
He didn't fall in the lava. I don't know
Good.
what happened.
Are you
but I
sure?
didn't see
Because
him
it looked like he fell into me.
I didn't see him go in the
Looked like he
lava.
fell into me too.
Yeah,
But-
everybody
From my
outside
angle,
of
it
the
looked
other
like he was
wall
gone
ground.
before he would have hit.
So, yes, I know out of character, I know he didn't, but the character is not willing to acknowledge. If he thinks there's a hope, he's not going to give it up. So he will say with confidence, I don't think Thulsa went in.
So at this point, I'm figuring that the 20 elves that came with me are,
Useless.
helping people get down the corridor.
Yeah.
Let's get back.
Arms over shoulders, etc.
Sure
A
thing.
couple of us never got hurt.
Must be
Um,
nice.
And
Well,
I will
yeah,
take
not
up the
have to
rear of
fight.
the column as we're going.
Well, you can relax. There's the elf army has all the business, so you guys can get back to the circle. It is now filled.
Yep.
So the
Yeah,
War Maiden is
that
defeated.
Question
Ben.
about the elf army.
Yeah.
Since there's so many of them, could they transport some of the stone individuals that are intact back up?
Yeah, there's 20 people. If you want to bring people, you have no idea who they are.
Only the ones that are intact.
Don't bring the mercenaries.
No? Don't think we should bring back any of them? Don't we know some of the symbols to be...
Some Mordheim mercenaries.
Some of those symbols are enemies. That's why we don't bring them.
But
We
what about
bring the ones who might
that-
be friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, the one that I knew was Order of Oath. We kind of took his arm off.
Yeah, he is dead.
I'm assuming you don't say the words Order of Oath because I wouldn't. So you can point out one you think we should take. I'm just saying if we recognize symbols as being friendlies, we should take them.
Agreed.
But
So,
ones we recognize as enemies, we should just leave them.
Art, I know you've got good eyes. If you recognize
And-
any of these to be potential friendlies, I think we should bring them back.
Hey Ben, can I make the assumption, knowing how the spells work, that just because a hand has been broken off does not mean they're dead? They're just missing the hand.
No,
If
they're
I-
dead to us.
Petrify 'em?
They'll probably bleed out. There's also a big chance of.
I was like, one was missing an arm.
There's also a big chance with the age of this that these people may have more psychological problems because they'll be, like I said, they're 50 to 70 years into this mess. So there could be a little bit of that. That'll be probably odd. Or
Weird, you know,
Yeah,
time
we've
travel's a
never
thing in
dealt
your
with-
world.
Yeah.
I
Just
will.
my question I had like
Oh, yeah.
3 people ago, if I can, Ben.
you have 3 people ago? What's going on?
Before we got back, Mshale wanted to be behind everybody moving,
Yeah.
and he was going to do a last minute check on all of the stone statues that we left, gather any intel. I'm not specifically looking for money or valuables, but I'm looking for anything that looks archaic, relic-like, important, and anything that might provide us intel.
Ian got all that.
Yeah, they don't have any valuables.
You've already been picked clean by 2 other individuals prior before going into it.
All right. And I have the stuff that I got off the one I had. So
I mean,
Sorry, buddy.
You know the thief one who's got an arm off. It was Society of Oath. You will find the symbol, the tattooed on that. Everybody else is either barbarian.
does he have any
halfling.
person?
I will say, by what you can investigate, the gnome could be somebody useful because he looks like a wizard or something of yellow cloth, so he could be Circle of Roses. But if you want to deal with that from
Okay.
50 years ago or so, everybody else would be a mercenary. and everybody
I'll
else-
suggest I'll suggest that they take the gnome. And I'm on the one who's the Society of Oaths. If I recognize that, I will also ask for this one to be taken back. But if that's something that can't be done, or he might die, then what I would do is make sure any personal effects, so that the one society member I know well can get them to his people. It's years later, but I'm assuming they were missing in action. So,
Okay. So
and more as a means of being respectful to allies.
fair enough. So 2 statues will be taken. Ian also has other loot that he's acquired, and we'll find out later. All right, so that's that. You guys get back again. The symbol of the Black Zodiac thing is filled in now. So the next thing would be the maelstrom.
So the symbols as they still fill in waxy now, right?
Yep.
Okay. And does anything change on Yajiro's arm?
That symbol, like all the other ones, now is irrelevant. Just keeping the other ones.
No, but it appears and then doesn't change once we've killed the thing.
It is definitely an early. He seems to have the Raven Queen's early warning system and tracking ability to it for some reason.
It helps a lot. I just was curious if anything else changed.
Yep, and that's why I'm telling you,
Yep.
He's definitely a blessing.
So whoever's going out that's hurt, I'll use up the last of my healing spells for the day on them. So
Yeah,
no
no
one's
worries.
critically injured.
Everyone will get back. Don't have to worry about too much of all that stuff. You have that situated.
Although I may save a 3rd level spell. Ha! I am going to use a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Sending to Thulsa. And it's just going to be, Thulsa, are you alive? And it says I can cast it across planes.
Also, you may reply.
There is a 5% chance it doesn't
Oh, yeah,
work.
the 5% chance. You want me to roll to see if it doesn't make it?
No. He can
Okay.
Well, I guess, am I alive? Did I get burned by any of the lava before I transported?
Nifty cool move, Matt. You're alive, buddy.
If I look around, do I think I'm going to be alive for the next 10, 15 seconds?
You know your situation. You know the situation pretty good. You may role play accordingly. We'll have to resolve that later. This is only a quick sending spell.
Yeah, all you get is the message from me, are you alive, in your head. And you know it's me.
And you can definitely be Matt and be like, I may not be for long. I'm totally cool with that.
Unfortunately, I can't send it again to go, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's why I know this is a Matt move right here. You can like piss your pants.
Yeah, but I may be trespassed.
So, as we're walking out, you guys saw me, as we're walking out, you guys saw me, you get that, I get that, oh, I got an idea. And I cast a spell, and visible relief comes over me, and I say, Thulsa is alive. He might be in trouble, but he's alive. I can't find out more till
For
tomorrow.
now.
Did he bother to tell you where he is?
No, it's only allows a certain amount of words to be used. And
I'm home.
I can't
I'm in
cast
bed.
No, he said trespassing.
I'm in town.
Definitely not home. Definitely not in town.
He said he said he was trespassing, so I don't know where he is.
Art, did you read the bottom paragraph to that spell? Upon receiving your message, the creature can block your ability to reach it for 8 hours. So he could absolutely just be like, you can't talk to me again after this.
Yeah,
I would talk to you. You're on block.
I don't think he'd block me at that point.
What? You can
You wouldn't know until you cast the spell again.
A smartphone now?
Yeah.
I can't cast it again today anyway. I'm out of. For some reason, that's a spell you can't cast at a higher level.
I think it's again D&D,
Because it's crazy powerful.
Yeah, D&D started getting like the ability to gain knowledge on shit and stuff like that are way more controlled than they were in the 2014.
Like I have a 4th level slot, and I can't cast it with the 4th level slot because I'm out of 3rd level slots.
If you watch any Critical Role, you will realize why this thing can go on too long. So this is more fun.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a.
And there are some spells that go up every 2 levels, so it might be because you don't have a 5th level slot yet.
Not with that spell.
No,
I
there's
have-
just
I
no
have a
it
feeling
doesn't.
They just
It doesn't.
because Laura Bailey screwed
Yeah.
it over.
Laura Bailey stretched that one as far as
Blame
she
Laura
possibly
Bailey
could.
for having the spell need to be controlled.
No, it's okay.
Who
I
is
got
Laura Bell? Nah, I'll say that for later.
And Thulsa would absolutely not tell anybody where he's in right at the moment. So.
Yeah, you totally already said what you said. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so Lady Carolyn, your people are back. So you now know. You now know the situation, and also as you guys all come back, that door, that tunnel is now gone. It just seals up.
Okay. All right, guys, stand down. They did it. Woo.
Hooray us!
Glad you could all be of use to us.
You could have went in earlier.
Or they could have done their job and just stayed in the room.
Well,
We could have.
did what they were told.
They did.
There's still like 40 more of them, I think, that were still in the room. So there were still a lot
Yep,
of people there.
because I only took 20 out of 60.
But you took 60 elves out of the city. Okay. So, at this point, it's almost 11 o'clock. We will call it here. And we have reached another milestone. So, another Black Zodiac down. That means another level up.
Woo.
So, you guys will move forward to
I
that.
become more powerful.
You become more powerful. I know.
You can
crazy
talk
little
more.
bard that was nothing. Look at you dancing around the battlefield, delivering paladins where I do not want them to go. I will.
Now that I'm level 10, I become even worse. Because now I get access to Druid, Cleric, Bard, and Wizard spells.
All of them?
All of them.
Yeah.
They all become...
He gets a
because of
choice.
He's a Lord
I like
Well, I get Divine Intervention, which got nerfed, so it can eat a dick.
Yeah. So did your sending spell. Haha. Just kidding. All right, we need to come up with a date. One date I can't do. I think it's the 19th. Yes.
I would prefer
Good.
not. The 19th, I would prefer not to do the 19th as it is,
Yeah.
because that's the last night of fair, and I won't be getting out of there until very, very late.
So I imagine the 26th is the better day for you.
For me, yeah.
Yes.
26 would be rough for us, Ben. It'd be a 2-game day.
Yeah, but she's still unfair on the 12th, I imagine, right?
Yep.
I'm not
And-
available on the 12th at all.
Yeah, so that's okay. That's going to be easy for me because that's just you guys will be doing the first Daggerheart session 0, so that's almost no. I have almost nothing in that day. So and this day will be you guys getting reset to deal with the other problems that your town has that are not Black Zodiac.
What, there's other problems?
I know.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So the 26th then.
26 is our date. I will see the rest of you for Solstrom. Great camping there. Great job, guys. Thank you very much, and thank you for those that are following us. Sorry about the sound. Thank you for helping us getting it in order, and I hope you enjoyed this one. This was definitely fun. I was really enjoying getting this new Dungeons and Lasers. There's a lot of terrain that you saw that I got to use. So if you're looking for some quick,
Pretty
affordable
sweet.
terrain, that stuff is pretty good. That you see that is just as well from I think what the Dwarven Mine or something like that. This was definitely easy, definitely very put together easy, and I painted super easy. Just a couple of different colors of gray and black and gray with some shading as art turns into our pirate.
Nice. I love that lava map. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, I've had it for a while. I've just been waiting for something to play into it, and then I saw that when I had the little islands, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect having you guys jump to all that stuff like that. So that was cool. And then
Yes.
I really enjoyed all those models I went and found and got some of them, like having older models and things to make just statues. So they're painted as normally models, and then their flesh and hair are all stone. So it was definitely pretty cool to do all that. I don't know if this one can get into there.
Nice.
That's sweet.
So you guys got to see that. Thank you very much again for following. We will see you on the 26th as more of our heroes of the old.
Take care, everybody. And if you're anywhere near Dayton, Ohio, come see me. Catacomb 2025.
Yeah, you
I'm a
heard.
special guest.
I'm a special guest.